Hi all, so today's video we are focusing on what is Google Cloud and what are the services they are providing. The Google Cloud is I think majority of the people now more interested to buy the Google Cloud for storing and use the different purposes due to different reasons, because there are different cloud service providers are available like Azure, Amazon Web Services, and means AWS and GCP. There are a lot, but Google is the fastest growing cloud computing technology right now. So today's we need to discuss about what are the things, what are the services or domains available, and need to do what are the things, how, when these services are applicable. And one more thing I will tell you, like we are using the YouTube, Gmail and all, so that is like a product. So the Google introduced the GCP as a product, so like an end product, the customer can buy it and store their data process with the help of different services provided in the GCP. So for example, like there are some cloud computing opportunities are there, and the networking, the machine learning, big data, and we can process anything with the help of the services offered inside the GCP. So that we can discuss today. So not five, but 10. We are discussing 10 domains we are discussing today. The first one will be the compute. So what are the things will under the compute, that I will tell you. First one will be the compute engine. So the compute engine is the services that domain help to compute the services and it hosting in the cloud computing. So for example, under this compute we are offering different services like compute engine, Kubernetes engine, compute run, and the compute CLI. So that kind of things are available under this compute engine. The second will be the cloud storage and databases. That is the second domain available. In the cloud storage and databases, what we can do, we are storing the data because we have a lot of data need to store in our system, right? In the cloud computing system. For example, we need to store the backup data of feelings or images or our important documents, so that we can store. That definitely we need a space to store. That is the comes under the storage and databases. In the storage and databases, I will tell you there are a lot of things, lot of services are under this category. The first one will be the cloud storage and cloud SQL, then the cloud big table, and persistent disk and cloud memory store. So these are the common available under the this database storage and database category. The third will be the networking. So from the name we can identify that we are getting lot of requests and we need to load balance, and we need to multiply, or we need to allocate the resource in different items are available, different services are available in the GCP cloud. So that means mainly load balancing, that is under the network category, networking. There are different services are available under this network category. I will tell you some of them. VPC and cloud load balancing, cloud CDN, cloud DNS, network service tier. So these are the some category I am specifying here. There are a lot more networking services are available that we can discuss in the coming videos. The fourth will be the big data, because you already know different services like Azure, different cloud providers like Azure, AWS, all are help to handle the big data. That means a lot of data we can handle in the cloud service. Definitely there are some services are under this big data in the GCP. I will tell you the name, which help to process the data in very fastly. So for example, you can hear this one, BigQuery, big data table. So that is under this service provider, GCP service providers, BigQuery, cloud publish and subscribe. So that is a 2-1, and data studio, cloud data studio, and cloud data lab, cloud composer. These are the available services under the big data domain in the GCP. The fifth one will be the developer tools. Maybe from the name we can identify that from the developer, it helps to developer. That means when a developer develop a code, definitely they want to deploy it into a system and they want to test it. That is also the services are available in the GCP. So I will tell you some of the name. Cloud SDK, Software Development Kit. Cloud SDK, Deployment Manager, which help to deploying the services what we develop as a developer. Then the cloud sources, repository, whatever the data we are storing in a repository. For the example, we are storing as a dev, for storing as the tests, that kind of thing. And the cloud test lab. These are the services under this, the developer tools. Sixth one will be the identity and security. So from the name you can mention, like, because when we host the data in the cloud, the client definitely want to guarantee our data is stored in a safe place. So there are a lot of options are available in the GCP. I will tell you what are the things. The cloud identity, the cloud IAM, and the cloud identity aware proxy, the cloud data loss prevention API, and the security key enforcement, the cloud key management services, and many more. Because there are a lot of things are available, lot of services are available in the part of the security, because security is very important. Otherwise, what will happen, if the cracker or hacker will crack this GCP security, the entire data will lose, and the financial institution or the client will make a huge amount to say not refund. It's like a maybe because there are an agreement, there is some security they need to offer, so that will crack, that trust will lose. So that is the reason security and networking is a day-to-day, it's a running service, or that's the improvement area of the GCP. So every day they are implementing a lot of services in that part. Okay, so because when we are looking in right now, next day it will be an updated security rules are available for the GCP. The seventh will be the Internet of Things, that means IoT. So which will help to maintain the advanced level kind of storing data, and with the help of that data we can implement a lot of analytics. So that are the under the IoT. So the cloud IoT core and cloud IoT, the edge TPU. See, these are the currently available services in the IoT category. The eighth will be the cloud AI. The cloud AI means which will help to compute and the AI. That means artificial intelligence tools we can implement, or the GCP provide the artificial intelligence tool in the GCP, which help to implement the GCP kind of AI checking and AI project. That will also help. For example, like cloud auto ML, that is the services inside the AI, and the cloud TPU, then the cloud natural language processing, and cloud job discovery. So these are the kind of services under the AI/ML. The ninth will be the API platform, because if you are interested to work on the API, because when the data is transferring from one place to another, we are using the API. So that time we need to use the API platforms in the GCP. I will tell you what are the things: map platforms, and API monetization, developer portal, and API analytics, cloud endpoint, service infrastructure. These are the category under the API platform. So if you are interested, you can choose that services.